Hi, everyone. Welcome. As you see, I'm here alone. I hope Adam is okay. He did not show up, so I don't know if he has the wrong time or if something's going on. He has no power. I know my morning show with Mark didn't go because he was up. He didn't have power or anything. So Adam's in, I think, California. So anyway, but we still have this time scheduled. So here I am. So I thought I'd open it up to, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we can do some pre-debate questions. It feels so odd. Okay. Yeah, well, post some questions and we'll definitely do some pre-debate stuff, see what we can get together, and or any other current topic questions. And I did, okay, so we have a couple questions here that came in. Oh, I wanted to read this. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, okay. Deanne says, I finished watching Cash Peter just now. I love the message about stepping into the joy and not being afraid to experience it no matter who. So had to share that quick. Okay, I love that. Stepping into joy. Super important. You know, I preach that all the time. There we go. So throw in those questions. It's just me and you. So I haven't heard from him. I haven't even received an email. So we had it. Oh, okay. So he has down Wednesday the 11th. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I scheduled everything today. All right. Well, in fact, sorry, you guys. In fact, I'm live right now in our spot. So I cannot do it in an hour. All right. So we're just going to do our thing and we'll have to reschedule Adam another time. No, I didn't go live with Mark today because he didn't have any power. Mm-hmm. So we'll just do these questions coming in here, do our own little thing off the cuff. All right. Let's move here. Yeah. There's a couple questions about fact checking during the. Oh, I know. Okay. So I did see that travel, 24/7 travel. Yeah, it's so frustrating. It's so bizarre. Anyway, all right. Again, very confounding. And when something's so confounding like that, it's almost like, oh, okay. All right, Apple, we're starting here. So Apple came in with this question. So will the Trump lies be allowed? And let's take a look. it's like, you know that Kamala is not going to allow, she'll be coming back at it. So as far as that goes, I don't think she's going to allow like lies, right? But as far as CNN and how they're going to be running it, so are they going to allow his, let me just step in here for a second. I wasn't prepared to do this, so I'm just going to, because usually, Adam runs the show. So let me go ahead and take a second. You guys heard that he said she can't stand on like a, how they have platforms sometimes that I don't know how he gets to say you can't stand on a platform. How does he get to be the one who says all that? That's so weird to me. So weird. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm tired, but good. We're all feeling the wonky energy right now. That's pretty much. Oh, Kamala's 5'3". All right. So he wants to bloom over. How does he get to be the one to say stuff like that anyways? That's so ridiculous. You know what I mean? So ridiculous. Yeah. He's definitely going to be he's going to be called to judgment. Yes. For his lies. Consistently. He's not going to feel good about it. So he's going to be called to judgment. He's going to, they're really going to, he's going to have to find a new pattern, but it's, it's not going to really work well for him. It's the Judgment, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I have the brat thing going on. Ness said it was okay. This is a thing I can do. All right. Yeah. So he will be called to it. Scrunchies are in. Yay. I know, Dan. How is it that he can call the shots on this? I just don't understand. So, anyway, back to the questions. Hi, Carol. Okay. Ness, can we talk about the 2 upcoming eclipses? Oh, that was for the other question, right? That was for if Adam was here, but we can check into it. What are these eclipses offering us? What are they offering us? Well, I tell you, I'm tired, dude. Okay. Well, I don't know that I can come on Wednesday with him. I have other shows happening on Wednesday. I'm coming on with, it's not posted yet, but on my channel, I'm going to be hosting one with Kevin, Jeffrey, and Linda. So I won't have time on then. Okay, so this is awesome. All right, so let's bring in grounding. We have interconnection coming right here in the middle to help us. So with these eclipses and the energies, we need to expect some we want the energy to help us for interconnection. Bring that medicine of togetherness. It's a good time to connect in. The law of one. Grounding will help, and that will provide that security. So when we're feeling off and wonky, find ways to ground yourself. And then Mother Earth. Connect with Earth. But when we do meet with him, we can do this question again as well. So he'll have other things to add to that. All right. Now we already did Trump lies. Okay, so this is the question I thought I was clicking on. So how are they feeling, Trump and Kamala? Kamala, all right. Okay, so I'm sensing that, Kamala's used to this, right? She's used to the platform. She's used to debate. She's used to prosecuting. She's used to that role. She's used to using that throat chakra and everything. But she's bringing in something different here that I'm sensing from her. And that's a sense of urgency or understanding the moment and what this moment means. I get the sense that, like during a debate, you have both arenas watching because they want to see their candidate, right? So this is a moment that she has to be able to reach some of these MAGA folks who are in this perspective of lies and illusions. So to help them kind of come out of the illusion, she understands that moment. So we may hear some of that. We may hear some taglines and stuff to try to draw them in and help them kind of get out of the illusion. I don't sense that she's afraid. I don't have the fear, but I do have the seriousness. Yes, that word. She understands the seriousness of it. Mm-hmm. But I don't have the fear. I feel Trump is feeling irritated right now. He's just irritated. A sense of being bothered, irritated. But he also wants, the reason he wants her not to have that, because he also has a sick sense to him with this that I'm sensing here, that he enjoys the power play, his power play. He enjoys being a predator. So he's going to enjoy that sick thrill. Yeah, he's going to enjoy that part, and he'll try it. But I don't think it's going to get very far. So, like, she won't allow that. She's worked with enough predators. She knows the game. But he has this sick, this misogynistic, yucky feel to it. Now, his handlers are a little nervous because he just, he has no substance to his, like when they ask a certain question, what are your thoughts on, quote, childcare? Okay, let's say you know what I mean? He just makes up shit, and so that's kind of a troublesome for them, but yeah. All right. So that's what I'm sensing there. He'll play his handbook. He'll do his regular handbook. He'll come out very like that. But she understands the seriousness, and I think that's what some of the energy people are connecting into, where they think it's fear. It's not fear. It's This is serious. Our country's at stake in these moments. So she understands the moment and the seriousness of it. So if they're tapping into fear, it might be because of that, but not fear to face 45. It's more, we're in a moment in our history, and she understands the seriousness of it for country. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting there. All right. Okay. Yeah, Deanne. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, hi, Marcia. Love your beautiful fur baby there in that picture. How is Vance feeling about his press? Truly behind closed doors. It's interesting because they're actually, his wife came into the energy here. I feel like she's not happy with this at all, with the press. And, you knew you were going to have some, and you tried to kind of put on a whiteboard, this is what they may come up, but it's more than what he had ever thought. And I think it's hard on him, actually. But he did that to himself, so that's here nor there. Let me throw some cards on this. Have I thrown cards yet? Oh yeah, I have thrown cards. Forget. Anyways, okay, so Vance. There's something about seeing the writing on the wall right now. There's something like he was warned about something. If you do this is going to come back on you, and you know what I mean? It's going to be worse for you on the other side of this. I think he's starting to see that writing on the wall. He's starting to see some of that. Okay, I got you, Jody. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He thought he was going to be able to hide this stuff. But yeah, he's not feeling good about it. It's more than what he was prepared for. But he did this to himself. Yeah. But remember, he perceives life so differently. He perceives reality so differently. So where you and I would be like devastated and never want to come out of, hiding because of all this or whatever. But we have a different perspective of life and everything. It won't keep him down for long. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't perceive it that way. So welcome in, everybody. I know it says Adam on here. We got mixed up with our times and dates, and I thought it was today, and I created it for today, and he thought it was Wednesday. So I do that sometimes. All right. All right. Here we are. So, switching it up a little bit here, since it is current topics we're doing. Kate Middleton released a cancer update video. I missed it. I'd love to see it. I love reading body language as well. She finished one treatment, chemotherapy, and weird wording as if she is not cancer-free, but trying to be. Okay. So what I'm sensing here is that she wants to have a hopeful, like this hopeful, she wants to bring light and hope to her situation. She would prefer people not to be in the energy of gloom and doom. So she would try to, so I can see where she is trying to bring in this hopeful attitude. I'm so, but that there's a treatment plan, they're addressing it, this type of feel to this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, she's just looking for the future, and she's hopeful, and it looks good. And, her future looks good, right? She's getting second chances, and her future for a good future. And that's what she wants her narrative to be for folks that love her and are connected to her. She wants them to have that hope as well. So that's the energy that's coming to her, not doom and gloom. So that's kind of what's happening there is what I'm feeling. All right. So send her hope, love, and light, because that's the energy she wants around her. She wants that to be the message. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mimi. I feel like, will Kamala fact check Donald in real time? There will be some of that. It may be as short as that is not true, and then moving on. You know what I mean? But there will be some of that. But not the whole time is what I'm getting. But let's do 3 cards on that and see what they say. Yes. Yes. Okay. She will do that. She's going to that Ace of Swords. That is true. That's breaking through and truth checking, and so she will she will be doing that. And he's not going to like it because that's all he does is lie, right? So she's going to be checking him here and there, I think, for sure. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, Mimi, it's good to see you. Hi, Melinda. My question, do you see it above? Lisa, did I miss your question? Did you put a question for me, Lisa? Oh, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be coming on 8:30 Eastern time. Yeah, 8:30 Eastern time for the watch party. So we'll have a little pregame and then we'll start watching. Okay, just kind of like we did the last time. Thank you. All right. Okay. Go. Will Trump have a meltdown on him? Oh, let's check and see. Thank you, Ness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know. I think there may be some of that, but again, there's this moment in time they're reminding me again to say in regard to how Kamala is addressing the nation tomorrow in this debate, and they have a moment in time with his base that show up to watch him debate, and so they have this moment to reach them, and so she's going to do a lot of that. So I don't know, and we have a 111 in here today right now, 111. Hi Terry at Holding Your Space. So I feel like you're going to see a lot of that instead of her. There probably is going to be some of that. It's hard not to have that in that, but I do feel that again, this moment in time, they keep saying this, and that she wants to beat him with policy and truth and like that. Will Trump have a meltdown on live TV? I think you're going to have a lot of word stuff. We might hear him like call her names. And being defensive. Mm-hmm. He's going to try not to, but he's speaking to his base as well, and so he has to keep that illusions up, illusions and delusions. But we will find him where he's defensive. Okay, and illusions. He's going to get himself caught up in things, right? Just the same old that we've been seeing. You think Melinda feels they might have him sedated? Gosh. Okay. Yeah, Norway feels good too. 24/7. Norway feels good as well. All right. Where do you want to go 24/7? Follow your heart. All right, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Can you check if the rotten orange have to take something to stay awake for the debate because of his poor health? All right. I'm feeling dizzy when I ask that question, so I'm assuming that means yes. He'll be taking something. I would go in that direction then, 24/7. Will he be taking? Let's look at some cards on this too, Gigi. Did you pull cards on this, Gigi? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to take something to rejuvenate and show that so he can have some victory here, right? So here he is, having to take something, but it's not going to help him. It's not going to be helpful. He's going to look like a fool. All right. Oh, I was just told to use these cards on it as well. Brady. Brady said, I will also be taking substance to get through this debate. We're doing a watch party to get through this debate. So we're in this together, you guys. We're in it together. Yeah. It's going to be kind of boxing him in. Yeah, but he is doing something to manipulate himself to make him feel youthful, younger, and whatnot. But it's not going to help him. That's the coffin. So there you have it. All right, back here. When she wins, we all win. Yes. Yay, Brady. Lisa's bringing the margaritas, so that's all good. Lisa Foster's bringing the margaritas. All right. Ness says that Kim from Intuitive View saw Trump will be schooled by Kamala on Afghan withdrawal and border issues, and some details he didn't know, and will either be stumped or stumble and make up shit. Well, he'll be like blah blah blah. If he doesn't know, he'll just create a story, like he did with the childcare. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hi, Jody. There's your cute baby. Harris is running ads at Mar-a-Lago with former administration officials, including Pence, saying how unqualified 45 is. How mad is he? Oh, yeah. He's gonna, he's not gonna get in, but if he got in, you better believe those people's lives would be changing. You know what I mean? Heads will roll. He is not happy at all with that. Right? Okay. Yeah, he's not happy. He just wants to kind of go outside of the law and take care of anybody, if you're not with me, you're against me, right? Type of, and he would just get rid of anybody who's in the way. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. He sees them as snakes, and he will not hesitate to clean them up. Yeah. Anyway, not great. Not great. It's like he has a list going. Whole nother perception on life. The way he perceives life is so different. Okay. Any spikes in fundraising for either candidate after the debate? Kamala raised 3 times what Trump did in August alone. Yeah, wow. That's impressive. I'm hoping one day that we don't have to give our money to help someone get into office. You know what I mean? That whole concept is bizarre to me, but I understand. I mean, how do you get away from that? But fundraising after the debate. Well, I do. I think you're going to see an uptake in both, actually. That's a great idea, Melinda, to have Harris fact check live on her website. That's a great idea. I love that. Yep. I see. She's definitely, and he's worried. So she's definitely going to get an uptake in fundraising. He's a little worried. He's not so much, but there are some. He's going to get those few, but I almost wonder if some are backing away from him after this. That's what we should ask. Let's ask. People are going to be, if he's going to lose people. Is he losing donors? Or I'm getting yes. Yes. People walking away. Yes. Yep. Wow, you guys. People are walking away because he comes out like a fool. They've been played the fool too. There's regrets there. It's a tower to them. So that he is going to be losing people. It's pretty harsh cards. All right, you guys. I know we've been on 40 minutes. Let's hit that question tomorrow, Ness. We'll hit more questions because we're going to have 30 minutes prior. So we'll do some questions then as well. The pre-gaming. Bring some questions tomorrow. But I love you guys. Sorry that we mixed up our times, but we will have Adam on. And so love you all. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Lisa and Ness and everybody. Thank you so much. Love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Woo-woo. And I'll let you know next time when Adam is coming on. It probably will be maybe next Monday. No, I'll let you know. All right. Love you guys.